I feel like the whole motto that Smosh gave off was, you know, growing up is weird. And I felt like we needed something that had a demo of, you know, 7 or 8-year-olds. And I really wanted to hone in on making giggles for 8-year-olds. And I feel like we really did that. I feel like we really made some giggles for 8-year-olds.
This is huge. This is where we win.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
My vagina wants sex.
Horny? Wet?
Put it deep in the blow. Put it so deep in the blow. Find the person. Ugh.
Believe it or not, there is a person in this photo.
Oh, it's gonna be up in the cliffs. Like a douche.
Like a douche. You just see like a boner like sticking out.
Just a penis. Just a penis sticking up from the grass. And you're like, cannonball!
Do you remember that Major Lazer video where they would like the Eric Wareheim one?
No.
Nah, we'll watch it later. It's cannonball vibes.
Okay. It's not a movie that I feel like, oh, you gotta see that movie. But it is just like, here's this kid, he's so sweet that he's inspiring everyone. And at the end, it's just like, yeah, he got stabbed and died.
This poor Haley Joel Osment. I mean, Sixth Sense, this.
He was fine in Sixth Sense.
No, he was so good, but like the trauma
No, I mean,
around
Until he got stabbed at the end.
Yeah, but I mean, like, but he made it out of Sixth Sense, like, okay. Like,
Yeah,
he
he
made it
makes
out,
it
like,
out.
unscathed.
He makes
Bruce
it.
Willis.
Bruce Willis, unfortunately.
And that, don't you dare say anything else, because that's
Nothing
a
else.
spoiler. It's one of my favorite
What,
movies.
you never heard Jizz in My Pants?
What?
When Bruce Willis was dead at the end of Sixth Sense.
He goes,
I
jizz in my pants.
jizzed in my pants.
What are you talking about?
It's the Lonely Island song. It was a really
I love
popular.
Lonely Island, but I don't remember
It
that
was a
part.
really popular song.
And you did it again. You
Yeah.
said something.
He killed James.
You said something worse than me. You did it again.
Someone else get hit in events. All right, I don't need the coins. I don't need the flip. It's all working out for me
You
anyway.
get
so I don't
0
need the flip.
coins.
Oh, back down to 0 coins.
It's all working out.
It all works out for me. This is great.
You have no coins.
No, it all works out for me.
Wow.
Oh, and goodbye, 10 coins. Wow.
Clean me.
Whoa. Clean me. Whoa.
That's the craziest thing you've ever said.
The way you said that.
Clean me.
Clean me.
Belle's just like, oh my God, get out of here.
You don't have a star.
I'll have one. Can I give you one later?
Clean me. What?
It was the way Spike laid down.
This middle school sucks.
Book on how to not be a loser.
She's being bullied.
Clueless lackey. Ha! Come on, guys, let's stop wasting time on this
That's
nerd.
so sad. They don't know what's going on at
Aw.
home.
That's really sad. Okay,
Oh,
we're
she's
talking
to
about
pee?
cutscene.
I think she's peeing.
She's like, pardon me.
Don't listen to them. Dylan's just jealous because you know how to read.
Oh.
Aw.
Thank you. The boys
Roasted.
picked on me for reading at my old school, too.
Aw.
Well,
Okay.
then they must be pretty stupid. I read tons of sci-fi. What are you reading? Just
Romance
like porn.
novels. Oh. They're children, sir.
Hey, look.
Ancient Greek mythology. So essentially.
He's like, nerd!
Essentially porn.
Been meaning to get around to that one.
Story is something I never
Look, man,
forget.
if you're having threesomes or foursomes,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people involved. A lot of things can happen afterwards.
Things
Guys,
can
do your
happen.
research.
Yeah, there might be results years down the line. Some comments. Plot twist, OP isn't the father of either. The other guy is. Oh. Someone said, did this stop the foursomes or not? Someone else said, well, she has a ready-made spare for a kidney if she ever needs one, so there's that. Lastly, someone said, literally what's done in the dark will come to light.
Wow, these people are having fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
these Redditors
They're
are
just like,
these Redditors are like, I've never had sex, but this sounds crazy.
I just like, if you're having regular
Bird.
foursomes, are you not like, me personally, I think I'd be using some sort of contraceptive.
You'd think you'd have some discussions.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no. They're just going for it.
That's-
Well,
You know
they would get drunk and have foursomes, so they're just.
I mean, no judgment, do your thing,
no.
but also, oof, decisions are made and then results are there.
I can't believe it all happened, and they're just like, we're all just not going to discuss this.
Yeah, we moved away.
Damn.
Moving away. So wait, they moved away and did they move
They moved back.
back?
And then suddenly it was like,
Never
oh.
moved back to where your foursome started.
Yeah.
And that's the big lesson
That's
here.
the thing. That's the thing people don't talk about. If you have a foursome, you need to leave the Tri-County area.
Yeah.
And come back.
100%.
That's why I've never been back to Tucson.
Is that your confession?
Tucson. Oh, nothing good happens in Tucson.
Oh yeah, Arizona.
Dude, I have 2 coins. We'll delay it for one more turn.
You'll delay the inevitable for
I know, it's just like hospice. Like, I don't want.
Well,
That was so dark.
crazy.
That was so dark.
Can we be in Boob City?
Can we be in Boob City?
I'll tell you.
I love boobs.
I prefer Rack City, but I'm a
Rack
big Titville guy.
Ooh, Titville.
Titville, that is
Titville is fun.
Titusville.
Titville.
What about Baplandia? That's awesome.
That's
Titville
amazing.
it is.
These are terrible suggestions.
Where do we live, guys?
Chungustown.
Spencer had some really good ones. He was
I was like, what if we were
All
on
right, Spence.
what if we were on like a jumbo jet and it was doing like an intercontinental flight?
All of
No?
us?
Yes, all of you.
Flying
How is
at,
that so?
at this time?
That adds to the drama.
Are we saying, is this Boeing or Airbus?
Boeing is like statistically probably about as dangerous as every other.
What if we were in a big bus? What if we're just parked?
I said a big bus. I said something.
Okay, you're in
Should it be
a big bus
boobie
going.
bus?
Big boob bus.
Big boob bus?
Okay, the bus has boobs on it.
Yes!
I don't give a anymore.
Boo bus, boo
One
bus.
of those party buses with the poles.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
All right.
Oh, we got a
Pokemon.
pole in this bus?
Let's
All right.
Pokemon boob to the polls. All right, I am passing out the cards.
So we're on a we're on a bus with boobs and poles.
I have to say, when we took the bus to the pirate adventure, I was really disappointed we didn't have a pole.
Yeah, I bet you were.
There was a bus.
What about
I
you?
wish I
I
was.
haven't seen.
You want to see your employees shake their asses? Sick.
He got you. He got you so hard right there.
sick
That was really
Wait,
awkward.
what just happened? Courtney was trying to make me sip beer.
Don't
Get
worry.
your card right here.
Don't do that.
You sick.
Points.
I'm feeling it's going to be a 10. There we go.
Okay. He's locked.
I'm locked in.
Ladies
guys.
and gentlemen, he is
He's
locked.
counting cards.
That was
Okay.
scary.
10. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's
Shit.
beautiful.
9,
Okay.
10, never forget.
That's crazy.
All right.
I gotta be honest, I'm surprised because, you know, the jarred salsa has way more like sugar and like, it kind of is delicious. I would think a baby would want the jarred salsa.
I agree. Well, this
The
is
real
a toddler.
stuff. This toddler's got great taste.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. Picky.
Wow.
Not a critic. Not even.
Okay.
I'd be
But
proud.
she's 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that's
She's
can
your
can her
second-
husband not make the salsa?
Or
No,
what store are you at that they don't?
Women, the men, once they give you the sperm, they're done. They retire.
Yeah.
They're done.
Yeah. They're
They
like,
go to sleep.
They're like a
Yeah.
bug. They die.
Literally, everyone's just like, wow, your husband's doing so much. I was like, yeah, we're in an equal partnership.
Together.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Dude, look, there's a lot of people who like we carry certain beliefs from childhood, and it's only those moments where you're like, oh snap! Like I had a moment, like maybe a year or two ago, but like way too late, where I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. I was like, oh, kids, close your ears. But I was like, maybe the dad is dressed up as Santa Claus. I thought that was a literal song about like, oh, mom's kissing Santa because there's a mistletoe, and then, ha, I hope dad doesn't know. And I was like, oh, that's the whole point of the song. And you just don't think critically about those things.
You thought Santa was macking it with the mom.
Macking it with the mom, because why else would he do the whole toy thing? You got to get something out of it. Sorry. I'm just going to yes and it. I'm going to just keep yes anding and digging myself this hole. But like, you can't double down and then be like, oh yeah, prove it. And then if you're proven wrong, crumble.
Also, it's chocolate milk.
I know.
3, 2, 1. Clean.
Messy, tidy,
No hair.
I think I heard enough.
hairless,
No.
No?
Shaved.
Sorry.
Yes. Boobs.
tits,
Tits. Shaved.
chest.
Nipples.
You got it, just breathe.
Cups.
Bras,
Shaved double D's.
Hell yeah.
Shaved
cans,
Carry water in it.
Shaved jugs.
buckets, shaved buckets. Oh, jugs.
New rule in play.
Droopy.
Can't say not. Continue.
Droopy.
Saggy.
Yes. Not bitch.
Just said not.
Slut.
Not
Oh, nice.
Say it again.
Nice. Nice.
bitch. Opposite of bitch.
Angel.
Boy bitch.
Time.
Dog.
Bastard.
Is the opposite of bitch bastard?
I feel like
Yes.
they're the relative terms. Yeah,
They
like,
are, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if they're. It's bitch and bastard.
But they're
Here's what I
interchangeable.
They're very
experienced.
much like, yeah.
I felt it.
I get
Wait,
what you're
like,
saying.
Chance, here's what I experienced. Bitch! That's what I got.
I truly didn't know if it was
I
a
was
clue or if it
You bastard.
Oh my god.
I should have just responded.
Someone's gonna-
Bitch!
Someone's
gonna cut just that.
And he goes like this. What's going on at Smosh, but
Chance is getting out of hand, y'all. Check out this clip where he screams bitch and I grab onto a rock.
But the origin story is not
Chance compilation and it's Are You Ladies Done Chattering?
I think should work out interpersonal issues on camera now with that. Where it's just like, okay, not a piece of shit, but like someone who stole my lunch. Huge bitch.
I want like a sweet edit and it's misogyny core and it's like Chance saying all of this.
Wait,
Someone, I'm not going to start a countdown. If someone wants to
think
start a
you're
countdown, be my
I
guest.
just think last game when people outed themselves, they got killed. But hey,
Let people out themselves when they're
you want
ready.
to get killed?
Yeah.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
look, let people do their own thing.
Don't.
Okay, so no
So wait,
countdown.
I'm trying to figure out your motive for wanting that. Because he's probably Mason.
It's
He wants to
it's a smart
validate himself.
It's a smart move.
You're Mason. It was
It's a
it was
smart
my
move.
idea to
already
out
knows.
the Mason, so I'll
You were like out the Masons, and I was like, here's an idea of
Right.
how to do it.
Okay, so you
I'm
guys
going
are just like.
to give you guys 10 seconds to decide if you really want to out the
think we
Masons.
should do it.
I think we should.
Okay. 3, 2.
They don't have to do it. You don't have to do it.
Okay.
Do it.
On 3, 2, 1, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs down for expose yourself.
This
thumbs
is like a
up.
duel.
Actually,
No,
we're
no,
both-
wait,
No, just
wait,
point, maybe. After
Yeah,
you
just
want
point.
either point or don't.
Point at each other.
Okay.
Point at
Point
your
at your
bestie.
Mason, and you can decide if you don't want to point. But
Okay.
your other Mason might be pointing at you.
3.
Wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? Voting?
Masons are pointing at one
Masons.
another.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God! Ian is the fucking werewolf.
Wait a
Ian's
second.
the fucking werewolf.
You two just pointed at fucking Derek.
back.
All right. You know what? Everyone go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. Everyone, legitimately go to sleep. Legit go to sleep.
We need to hear from Trevor.
No, we don't. No, we do not. All right, everyone.
Dude, I just want
Everyone go to sleep. Everyone is asleep. I better see those damn eyes closed.
that?
Okay.
So
Now,
dumb.
werewolves, open your eyes.
Oh, it's
And
about
then
to
the
be a
werewolves
slaughterhouse.
are going to decide someone to kill. Werewolves, who would you like to kill?
Their faces. So dumb.
If I wake up dead, dude.
Oh, we're about to wake up to suck some fucking destruction.
We're about to wake up to some sucking.
We're about to wake up to some
All right, decision has been made. Everyone, go back sleep.
wake up to some sucking.
All right, Seer, open your eyes.
Oh my God.
What would you like to see?
Wake up to some sucking.
Okay.
There's a Mason sucking.
Seer, go back to sleep. Yeah, you wake up and the Masons are fully kissing. All right. Insomniac, wake up. Did your partner do something?
Thomas.
Crazy.
Don't wake up to some
Sucking.
Okay, Insomniac, go back to sleep.
I was trying to say we were going to wake up to some destruction, to some sucking.
Everyone, wake up, except, nay, not everyone. Cash Money. You were found.
This is bad.
Your body was found.
What?
You can't say
Somebody got some vengeance on your ass. What is that about?
So when I was laughing about sucking, I was
You
No, no,
said
no.
something before you died.
You literally,
You
nobody,
said Ian or... Oh.
Angela cannot speak. Nor can Ian, just for the.
There you go.
No, I just,
Baby.
He's a baby. No more speaking. All right.
Holy shit.
With that, how did you find Cash Money?
How did we find Cash Money?
Just sucked to death.
She was sucked to death.
Sucked completely dry.
Okay,
I
that's
thought she
fair.
was doing the sucking.
Ever since
Was
I've
it
been knowing
self-suck?
Cash Money.
She woke up to some sucking.
And we don't learn their role, do we?
We don't learn their role.
That sucks.
Okay, but all we need to talk about, all we ever need to talk about
Talk about.
are these two fucking fuckers.
The only situation I could think of a nickname being inappropriate or uncomfortable is if like someone had a nickname for your partner and it was like very sexual.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then I'd be like, okay, yeah, but like that's a very specific situation.
Yeah.
This is not that situation whatsoever.
Like Titty Jenny. Like, don't call my wife Titty Jenny.
Don't call my husband Titty Jenny.
Yeah.
Call her skank.
Yeah, please, call her hag.
I'm supposed to talk to you about your businesses and your restaurants, but it does feel like there's like a rich something going on here, and I feel like we should just get to the bottom of it. Like, fuck it, yeah, your burgers are squares, and I could ask about that, but like, let's get into it. Like, are you looking to date Ronald McDonald?
The truth is, like, I'm not a woman that just like confines to one.
Okay.
You know
So
what I mean?
So you're poly? No,
God.
no!
When my many lives end, I'd like to get into heaven, so I'll keep looking forward.
No!
I did that so that you could pay attention to me.
Nasty
honey.
Melinda, he just wants his mother's attention. He doesn't want you.
Look, I understand that you're of legal age, but I still don't feel comfortable with this.
Oh, well.
Are you a taken man?
Look, she's just a special someone. She's been with me all my life, you know? It's my ma. She loves me. I can never abandon my ma for a woman.
See, Melinda,
I know, I don't want you to. I think that like I could make you feel better about all that stuff. But like,
I mean, I'm a man on a mission. That's why I'm here.
Listen,
A mission like the Crusades,
No.
which I wasn't there for.
I just want you to find a different place to put that barbecue sauce.
Why are you all on the show? What's happening? No one actually wants to talk about food.
I just feel like there's something going on over here.
Okay, f it. I'm not asking you any other questions. Would you guys entertain Melinda's interest in you?
You could watch.
I didn't ask for that.
I'm a religious man, so I would like to watch.
So we have two watchers.
I'm not gonna watch.
All the pressure's on me. Now I gotta be the one to satisfy. It's always Ronnie's.
No, you don't.
Ronnie's job.
Hey, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
I could go call Taco Bell like right now.
Taco Bell.
The bell?
The bell, like.
That's not a person mascot, that's a bell.
And there's also Jack, you know, like from the box.
Yeah.
And then that's like
Jack
four.
has big energy for sure.
Right. And then that's like 4 for 4.
4 for 4. Oh, I get it.
I don't get it.
It's like the McValue. It's the Wendy's McValue meal. They ripped that shit off from us. That was my idea. I never get the credit.
Listen, I'm worried I'd throw out my back, but I do know how to do a nice KFC double down if you're included as well.
I'm giving you guys room. I think this is my challenger's moment.
That's what you've been doing this whole time?
So do we just do it on the couch, or?
No, we're not having a threesome on this couch, okay? We're actually gonna do something better. We're gonna taste ranch. We'll be right back.